Welcome back, everybody. It's 7:30, recapping the top stories making news headlines this morning. President Cyril Ramaphosa has spoken out about the scandal that has hit VBS Bank, saying those implicated must be held accountable. The president was addressing the ANC's Musadladla regional fundraising dinner at Mpangeni on the northern KwaZulu-Natal. Dubbed the Great Bank Heist, Ramaphosa says the VBS matter was most concerning. He added that processes to deal with those responsible must be prioritized. Meanwhile, the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal is gearing up for the elections. It's been on a campaign to engage with all the stakeholders as it formulates its election manifesto. EFF Deputy President Floyd Shivambu says the party will hold a media conference early this week to clarify whether or not it received funds from his brother Brian, VBS Mutual Bank or Vele Investments. Floyd Shivambu denies ever receiving 10 million rand from VBS Mutual Bank. He was named in news reports as having been given the money by his brother Brian, who allegedly received 16 million rand from the bank. And Bafana Bafana achieved their biggest victory when they thrashed the Seychelles 6-0 in an Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. South Africa scored 3 times in 4 minutes midway through the first half, with a Nigel Horio own goal, followed by goals from captain Thulane Hlatshwayo and Lebo Motiba. 3 more goals came in the second half thanks to Percy Tau, Dino Ndlovu and Tebogo Mokoena. Bafana lead Group E with 7 points from 3 matches. And staying with that story, it forms the basis of our question this morning. We're asking you about your views about yesterday's match between Bafana Bafana and Seychelles. Let's take a look at some responses that have been coming through this morning. Sandile Mavunda says, morning good people. The AFCON 2019 qualifiers, Bafana Bafana was not a surprise because they played with a country that has no league and all the players are working as teachers or policemen and in other industries, and they played in amateur football. France says the performance of our beloved Bafana Bafana just shows how dedicated they are. If they can play like this, then we're going to dominate in Cameroon.